I'm doing this video for Zestis. If I'm getting it right, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I believe it's Zestis. Looking through the playlist and the channel, and I put me down in a video that Kobe Bryant was doing an interview about Nikola. And I'm gonna tell you something. For the greatest second player to say that about Nikola, it speaks louder than words. And this is when Nikola was at his young time in his career and playing in the season. And as you can see, Kobe Bryant said, well, Jokic is one of my favorite players. Basically saying, you know what? I believe now why the media kind of downplays and is disrespecting also Nikola the Joker, because we all got to remember the media hated Kobe Bryant as well. The media, I mean, they talked about Kobe Bryant every chance they got. They disrespected Kobe Bryant, his legacy, and they were biased. Remember that Kobe Bryant didn't grow up here in the United States. I believe he grew up in Italy because his father went to go play at the Italy basketball league. So I think that's also a big reason. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. It makes perfect sense because Kobe Bryant throughout his whole career was so disrespected by the media, by NBA broadcasters and analysis and, sports channels and just everybody that has something negative to say about him. And I'm not going to speak about Colorado because we all know, and for those of you who don't know, if you put Kobe Bryant, what happened in Colorado throughout his career, you get a chance to understand what I'm talking about. And then he said to the announcer that asked him with his second answer, and he said his skills, his decision making. We all know that Nikola, when it comes to skills, he's second to none. He moves slower than other players, but his decisions, his mind frame into thinking, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to go ahead and pass it to this player. I'm going to go ahead and make a three. I'm going to go ahead and take it in. I'm going to go ahead and take it through transition. I'm going to get fouled. Every decision making along with his skills is special. He understands. It's calculated. He calculates every decision he makes. He thinks about it and he goes with it. And most of the time, 75 to 80% of the time, he's right on the money. And that's why Kobe Bryant said what he said, but I'm not done yet. And something else, a couple of more things that he said about Nikola, and I want to go ahead and be able to express it and let the world know. If one GOAT says this about an extraordinary player, about Nikola the Joker, you can imagine how much that affected Nikola when he saw this. But this is what Kobe also said. So, and his skills and decision, skill decisions to make and to also watch, because he plays the game without fear. Who do we know that plays the game with fear? Who is so-called the face of the NBA, and he chokes all the time. He's choked throughout his whole career. Hold on, let me think. LeBron James, that's right. LeBron 40, LeChoke 40. Yeah, that's right. But Nikola plays with no fear. He plays to his best ability. He gives it all he has. He leaves it in the court. And the most beautiful thing about this man is there's no excuses, no complaining. He goes out and he lets his game speak for itself. He don't seek no interactions from the media or from people or what the sports world gotta say or what analysis or reporters or broadcasters gotta say. He lets his game speak for himself. And Kobe also said, and so I'm a huge fan of both of their games. So basically, I think he was also talking about Luka, but mostly he was giving his flowers to Nikola because of his style, his unique way of playing, the way he moves, his skills, his understanding, his fundamentals. And Jess, I think you're right. He moves silent. You know what I'm saying? He lets his game speak for itself. And that's the beauty when it comes to Nikola. He don't want validation from nobody. He leaves everything in the court, sweat, blood, and tears. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't wait to see how much more of a spectacular, amazing legacy that Nikola's gonna have. But to hear Kobe, the Black Mamba, God bless his soul, God bless his daughter Gigi, and the 7 that died, and that disgusting tragedy helicopter accident, man. I miss the Black Mamba so much, man. I really do. The second greatest player of all time. To talk about Nikola like that, man, it's an honor and it's a privilege to be able to hear that. But Jess, you absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see Nikola, it's like watching Kobe. Because Kobe moved in silence. He moved just like the Black Mamba. But the impact that he left, and that's why the media hated Kobe Bryant. The media, every chance that they could get to destroy Kobe Bryant's legacy, like a lot of these announcers and broadcasters do, because they hate the fact that Kobe Bryant is the second greatest player of all time. And remember what happened in Colorado. I think that also kind of got players and broadcasters to try to diminish Kobe Bryant's career. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about that, but y'all can see it yourselves if y'all Google it. But Jess, thank you so much. I appreciate what you said about that you enjoyed the Tupac videos that I do. It really means a lot to me from the heart and soul. Thank you so much. Thank you for your words. It really means a lot to me. That's why I put my soul, my heart, and passion and dedication into every video that I do. But thank you so much. You know what? You wanted me to do this, you know what I'm saying, video and check it out, and I did it. And if you want me to do more videos, you got any contact or any videos that you would like me to do, let me know and I will do them. Thank you so much once again. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to Jimmy. And thank you to everybody that has been with me since day one. I appreciate it. Nothing but love, nothing but respect, nothing but admiration and gratification. And most of all, God bless all of you. Y'all stay up. Thank y'all. Y'all have a beautiful night. Peace.